Welcome student friends, continuation of the modern banking theory and practice video. So learning objectives, the student will understand the marking of checks. Session outcome, marking of checks, material alteration, mutilated checks. Marking of checks. When a banker certifies a check by writing on it words like approved of good or initiating the check, bank also put the seal on it. Such check is known as marked checks or certified checks. Checks are marked or certified by the banker on whom they are known. ಒಂದು ಚೆಕ್ಕಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕರನೊಬ್ಬನು ಸಮ್ಮತಿ ಕೊಡಲಾಗಿದೆ, ಸಮರ್ಪಕ ಇದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಹಸ್ತಾಕ್ಷರಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆದು ದೃಢೀಕರಿಸಿದಾಗ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿನ ಮೊಹರನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ಕಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಇಂಥ ಚೆಕ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಗುರುತು ಲೇಖನ ಹಾಕಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ಅಥವಾ ದೃಢೀಕೃತ ಚೆಕ್ಗಳು ಎಂದೆನ್ನುವರು. ಆ ಚೆಕ್ಕಿನ ಹಣ ಪಾವತಿ ಮಾಡುವ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕರನೇ ಇಂಥ ಚೆಕ್ಗಳನ್ನು ದೃಢೀಕರಿಸುವನು ಅಥವಾ ಗುರುತು ಲೇಖನ ಹಾಕುವನು. ಸೊ this is about marking of a check. The marking of a check may be done at the request of the drawer or at the request of marking at the request of drawer. Second one, marking at the request of payee. Then third one, marking at the request of the collecting bank. Next one, material alteration. What is the meaning of material alteration? Once the check is drawn, it means the person to whom the check should be paid, payee, paid to, amount, date, signature, amount in words and figures. There should not be any alteration or changes on the face of the check. If any changes are made, say for example, first written as 10,000. Now the drawer will strike off 10,000 in words, written in words, and writes 20,000. So material alteration is permitted, but the drawer of the check, that is the account holder, has to certify the same by putting his full signature. So what is meaning of material alteration? Any alteration or changes made on the face of the check is called as material alteration. So if the alterations are confirmed by the drawer, the banker is going to honor the check. Otherwise, he has to return the check. How the drawer can confirm the alteration? By putting his full signature. So that is called as material. Next, examples of material alteration: altering date of check, amount of check or place of payment, name of the payee, number of parties, converting order check into bearer check. Effect of material alteration. Any material alteration in the checks makes the instrument void. It cannot be valid for payment. Such check becomes valid if the material alteration is confirmed by the drawer with a full signature. What is the effect of material alteration? Very simple. Any material alteration made on the face of the check must be certified or must be confirmed by the drawer with full signature. Otherwise, the banker is not going to honor the check. Inchoate instrument, INCHOTE. It means, the term inchoate instrument means an incomplete instrument. Mutilated check. A mutilated check is one which is torn out in part or in full. Such a mutilated checks cannot be debited to the customer's account. If the check is torn out accidentally without the knowledge of the drawer, and if it is confirmed by the drawer, it cannot be called mutilated check. So such check can be honored by the paying banker. Check minimum balance to get the checkbook in all banks. It means, if the check is torn out, hardu hodre, maybe in full or in part, that should be confirmed by the drawer. So, avaga only at that circumstances, if the banker is going to honor the check. Otherwise, the mutilated check or torn to honor. MCQs. Number 1. Any changes made in the check is known as. 4 answers given. A change in check. B. Material impact. C. Material alteration. D. None of the above. Answer is C. Material alteration. Any material alteration in check makes the instrument A. Alteration, B. Change, C. Void, D. None of the above. Answer is third one. The term inchoate instrument means an dash instrument. Answer A. Complete, B. Closed, C. Open, D. Incomplete. Answer is D. Fourth one. A mutilated check is one which is dash in part or in full. Answer A. Damaged, B. Dirty, C. Torn out, and D. None of the above. Answer is C.